Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tap That MTG, the show where we tell you everything we know about Magic the Gathering that is sometimes wrong, but fun to talk about. And we are playing Hello Hugs. We are playing some fun Magic with some wonderful human beings. Baltan and Dante are joining us. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And before we get started, we are going to tell you guys all about our commanders and who we are and where you can find us. We have already done our mulligans and we have already randomized the play order. So we'll just go around the table. Actually, we'll start with Baltan and then go around that way, ending with me. Haha, then I don't have to say anything.
Of course.
Okay, well, I don't know about the human part, but so yes, I'm Baltan too. I mostly am seen following Zuby around because I don't know. I don't know why.
He's a good guy.
I don't know about that part. So yeah, like I have a YouTube channel, as well as my own Twitch, but I'm in the middle of writing the next video. Mainly, the best place I can be found is on Twitter or in Zuby's Discord. Honestly, go check out Magic with Zuby, and Pixie Kitten Plays because they're both great people. Yeah, that's it.
And who are you playing?
I am playing. I almost forgot that part. I am playing one of my current favorite decks, Kalamax the Stormsire. Just a big spiky boy who he's good. He's just a good boy. Just don't worry about it.
All right, Dante.
Good stuff. Hello. How's it going, Internet? My name's Dante. You can find me on the Twitters and the Instagrams, as the kids say, at DanteInformal. I am an occasional writer for Into the 99 podcast. You can find them at intothe9number9.com, and also the same thing on Twitter and Instagram. They're a cool Canadian EDH podcast. I do not live in Canada, so that's just kind of how that goes. I'm playing an oldie. I'm playing an oldie but a goodie. This is Hapatra. Oh, let me flip it around so you can actually see her. Hapatra, Vizier of Poisons. I've had this lady built ever since Amonkhet came out. I like it because I just get to spread some counters around. Spread the love. Everything's wonderful. I just get to hide behind a little wall of snakes and just kind of durdle for a couple of turns before stuff happens, or it doesn't. That's just kind of how this deck goes.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Shauna.
And I am Shauna, and Leslie kind of already said who we are, and we love to play Magic Arena in the mornings on Wednesday and Friday mornings. We have a really great time doing some arena challenges and being a little bit grumpy on my part, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So come and join us for coffee and magic on Wednesday and Friday mornings. And then, of course, we have our Monday stream. And then I'm also streaming on Thursday and Sundays. Sundays is draft day, so come and hang out with me and see how pathetic I am at drafting these days. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that's us. And I am playing, I was putting cards away today. The librarian and me can't have all these cards laying around. And I just got this guy on Friday, Charix the Raging Isle, in my fat pack. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to make some crazy crab deck? So we'll see how that goes. He's a 0-17, so watch out.
If it doesn't work, are you going to be crabby?
I am going to be very crabby.
So it starts. And of course, I am Leslie, and Shauna has told you all the wonderful stuff, so I don't need to, which is wonderful. I always plan it that way. But today I am playing Muxus, and this is the second time I've tried this deck. It didn't really work the first time, and so it's probably not going to work the second time. That's what I'm going to tell everybody around the table anyway. But I'm hoping that I get some fast goblins out. I guess we'll see how it goes. So
seems good to me.
Seems good. So Dante, why don't you get us started?
All right, let's put her back in the command zone where she belongs. All right. Let's do the draw. All right, I'm just going to do a tapped Witch's Cottage. Go ahead.
Oh, you don't get to use it for its ability. Shoot.
Feels bad, but whatever.
That's what it is. Oh, that's me. I'm next. Oh my gosh. Draw. Who is that person? Oh, that's me. I will play an island. Surprise, surprise. And I will pass.
I will play a mountain, and I will get us started with a Goblin Balloon Brigade. It is a 1/1. I can pay 1 to give it flying till the end of turn. And I'll pass turn.
That seems delightful.
Ooh. Turn 1 play. Okay. That's the table I'm at. Okay. I will start with a tapped Ketria Triome and pass the turn.
All right, let's untap Witch's Cottage. All right, let's do a forest, and we will bring out the lady herself. Hapatra is on the battlefield. Go ahead.
Okay, let's have to write this down already. Jeez, you guys are going to make me write lots.
Oh, I mean, she's only a 2 CMC commander, so she does that often.
Draw. Okay, so here is another island, and I will tap 2 to play a Metallic Mimic Shapeshifter 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose a creature type, crabs. And just
nice.
saying that she is the chosen type in addition to its other types, and each other creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1 counter. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. I don't know.
I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm going to tap 2 to get rid of Hapatra by playing a Braid and do 3 damage to target creature.
Very sad.
Wow. I mean, if there's a spell that has to kill Hapatra, being another Amakit spell is pretty good.
Right?
Oh, man.
And then I'm going to swing 1 at Shauna.
Okay. I will take 1. I'm going to get my mouse.
And I'll pass turn.
All right.
Okay. Draw. Let's see.
I feel attacked.
I'll
play thanks, MTG Hugs. Haha.
Sonic Orchard, and then I will tap 2 for an Arcane Signet and pass the turn.
Okay, let's untap, draw. Let's do a swamp, and we're just going to be boring and cultivate. I'm going to grab what lands do I have in my hand? All right, we're going to grab a forest to the battlefield, tapped, and another forest to my hand, and that's going to be it for me. Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Draw. Play another island. I'm going to tap 1 for Aqueous form. I'm going to put that onto my Metallic Mimic Crab. And enchanted creature can't be blocked whenever enchanted creature attacks. I scry 1. And so I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Leslie for 2. I'm going to scry.
I expected as much.
I'm going to put that on the bottom. And go ahead.
All right, I'm going to play Mountain. I'm going to tap 3, and then I'm going to play Ferocity of the Wilds. Attacking non-human creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample. And then I'm going to swing with a 2/1 at Baltan.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Sharing the love around the table.
Yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap, draw, play a forest, and I think I'm going to tap for red, blue, green, doesn't matter, and I'm going to cast Kalamax the Stormsire.
Seems good.
Right. And that is it. I'll pass the turn. Hopefully I get no more attacks.
Let's untap, draw. All right. Let's do the forest that I fetched for. All right. 1 and a green, Devoted Druid, and then green, black, black for an Obelisk Spider. Devoted Druid is, Devoted Druid is an 0/2. She taps for a green, and I can put a -1/-1 counter on her to untap her. And Obelisk Spider is a 1/4 with reach, and whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, that creature gets a -1/- counter. And whenever I put a -1/-1 counter on a creature, every opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Nasty.
Oh yeah, she's not bad.
Oh yeah, here we come
Go
with
ahead.
all the minus counters.
Hey, you've got an 017 commander. I don't want to hear anything.
It's a lot of counters to go on there.
That's true.
And that's it for your turn?
That's it for me.
Untap. Draw. I will play another island. I'm going to tap 4. And bring out my Krabby Crab. Because of this, it gets a +1 counter on it. And spells my opponents cast that target the Charix cost 2 more to cast. And I can pay 3 and it gets +X -X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands I control. And I'm going to go to combat, and to even things out, I'm going to swing at Dante with the unblockable 2/1.
Very upset about this. There's a slight that will never be forgotten.
I
will go to 30. Go to 38.
And that's it for me.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, play land, tap 4, and play Krenko Mob Boss.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
And I will just pass.
Tap, draw. Let's see. I will play a Cinderglade tapped because I don't control 2 more basic lands. And I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Kalamax at Leslie.
Yep.
Feel free to block with Krenko.
I will take 4.
actually encourage you.
I will pass the turn after that.
Very sus, again, as the kids say. All right. Let's play a swamp for turn. All right. Well, might as well use all my manas because I got them. All right. Dusk Urchins. That is a 4/3, and the literal worst foiling job I've ever seen in my life. So it is so dark I can barely even read the damn card. Let's see. So whenever it attacks or blocks, it gets a -1/-1 counter, and whenever it is put into a graveyard, I draw a card for each -1/-1 counter on it.
Wow.
All right. And then I'm gonna tap black and double green for Blowfly Infestation. Whenever a creature, any creature, is put into a graveyard, if it had a -1/-1 counter on it, I get to put a -1/-1 counter on any other creature.
Ooh.
And that's all I have. Go ahead.
Trouble. Untap. Draw. There's another island. I'm going to go to combat and swing with the 2/1 unblockable at Baltan.
Okay. I'll super taking 2.
And then I will pass.
I will tap 1, play Frenzied Goblin, When it attacks, I may pay 1. If I do, target creature can't block this turn.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm going to rewind that.
Okay.
Counter target spell, untap 4 land.
Ruh-roh.
Free counter spells. Who said you were allowed to be a blue player?
Had to.
I will pay 1 to give this flying, and then I'm going to swing 2 in the air at Dante.
Okay. I'm gonna block with my spider that has reach.
Oh, dang it.
So this thing that will get a -1/-1 counter over there. My spider will probably live.
Yeah.
And everybody loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life off of Obelisk Spider's trigger.
Oh.
Okay.
Leslie, what was that first
Okay.
spell that you played?
My
Leslie, what was
first
that
goblin?
Yeah.
The
you just played-
Goblin Balloon Brigade. Oh, you mean this
No,
turn?
Yeah.
Frenzied Goblin. You got too
Frenzied.
carried away with trying to counter it.
Yeah, I did.
I have 1 other trigger that I'll resolve here. Blowfly Infestation, because that Balloon Brigade had a -1/-1 counter on it when it died, so I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on Krenko, because I am very scared of Krenko. And also you abraded my stuff, and I'm very upset about it.
I'm going to go ahead and do it now, but I'm also going to do something in response. Nothing bad. I'm going to go ahead and harrow, and as additional cost,
Okay.
I'm going to sack my forest, and that is going to be copied by Kalamax, and so I get 4 lands. 4
that's fun.
basic
Wow.
lands.
Wow.
That seems pretty good.
It's not a bad rate, not at all.
And they're onto the battlefield untapped.
They are.
Not bad at all, if I do say so
Yeah,
myself.
Wow, that's a good deal. Huh.
3 mana, net 3 lands. I like it.
I passed my turn. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I will. Oh, yeah, shuffle this real fast. All right. Oh, almost messed that up. Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's see. Two. Oh, 8 mana. It's a lot, and yet I didn't have a plan for what I wanted to do with it. Okay, I guess I'll lead with 1, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Melik. Is it Paragon? So I play with the top card of my library revealed, and I may cast instant and sorcery spells from the top of my library. And whenever I cast one from my library, I may copy it and choose new targets for the copy. And top card is Increasing Vengeance. So
And what does Increasing Vengeance do?
Increasing Vengeance is one of several copy spells in this deck. This one copies target instant or sorcery spell I control, and if Increasing Vengeance was cast from a graveyard, I copy it twice instead.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha.
yeah, so it's not really going to do much here, given I don't have enough mana to cast it and another spell. I think I will just pass the turn after that.
Okay, let's untap and draw 1 card. Alrighty then. Swamp. I guess let's just try to bring out my lady again.
I'm going to tap. How much did you pay for her?
Quattro.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 4 to kick prohibit. Counter target spell if its converted mana cost is 4 or less if I kicked it.
But its converted mana cost is still only 2. Oh yeah,
And I don't have
less, yeah.
I don't have to pay that much then?
Nope.
Okay.
Very upset about this. Alrighty. I see how it is. All right. Go ahead, I guess. I got nothing to do.
We know once your engine is started, we can't stop you.
Um,
I'm a little worried about Bolton down there.
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking
Let's
about. I
see.
just have a big dinosaur.
Y'all's are gonna spend all your counter spells on me, and you're not gonna.
Shipwreck Moray. It's a 0/5. When it enters the battlefield, I get 4 energy, and I can pay an energy, and it gets +2/-2 until end of turn. And I will go to combat and swing at who's the next highest? Dante for 2.
Wow, she has it out for you, Dante. I think you should do something about that.
I'm going around the third.
Hey, I am trying to do something about that, but my commander keeps getting blown up, Leslie.
I only did it once.
Mm-hmm. All right, down to 37.
Alrighty, and that's it for my turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to Krenko. Heraldic Banner, I select red.
Seems good.
And I will pass turn.
I don't think I've ever seen a cuter goblin before.
Isn't it cute?
A little
It's either
Jigglypuff.
that or I can be like the Goblin King, but
Very nice.
That's a different kind of cute.
Sorry, Leslie,
Yeah.
what did you
Alright.
just play? Leslie, what did you just play?
Heraldic Banner.
Sorry.
And I passed.
Okay. So I drew my card. That was the increasing vengeance. Now there's a soul ring on top. Hmm. See, the thing is, there's no profitable attack towards Shauna because Charix, and
You flying.
Did you have any flying goblins?
Not yet.
Hmm. Because I hadn't done it already. Dante, I'll swing at you with Calamax for 5.
Gosh, Dante, I feel so sorry for you.
Oh man, I feel sorry for me too. Alrighty then, I'll go to 32. All right, and 5 Kalamax damage.
I'm sure commander damage will not factor into this at all. It's fine.
I'm sure it won't. Alrighty.
I think that is it for me. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
All right, let's untap. Draw. Okay.
I mean, the bright side is you can cast Hapatra again.
I absolutely can into a whole bunch of open blue mana.
Oh, not for me. No. This is not a counter spell heavy deck. You're fine.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. In which case, let's see. Sean, I'm going to Bajuka Bog your graveyard because that's apparently my land drop this turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's do... Oh, hell, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't want to cast her again, but I kind of have to. Otherwise, the deck doesn't do anything. Let's just do... Yeah, let's do this for Shamanic Revelation. I'm going to draw 3 and gain 4 life because I have a creature with power 4 or greater. Back to 36.
Nice.
Well, I sure am glad I blew through those cards. Is that I just drew a whole bunch of garbage.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna tap my Devoted Druid for a Rampant Growth. I got enough black in here. Let's get a Forest onto the battlefield tapped, and all right. I got nothing. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Skyline Cascade enters the battlefield tapped, and Leslie, your Krenko can't. Oh no, hang on. Target creature opponent doesn't untap. No, who doesn't? Who has a tap one?
Oh, I do.
Oh, Baltan, you do.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't untap during your next untap step.
That actually works out okay for me.
Okay. And I'm gonna pay 2 and then 3 more to play Aether Figment. It's a figment of your imagination. It can't be blocked if it was kicked to enters the battlefield with 2+1 counters on it. So now it's a 3/3. Unblockable, and I'm going to go to combat and swing at Leslie with the Metallic Mimic.
Okay.
These guys aren't crabs, unfortunately.
And
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm
unblockable,
so excited
correct?
about all the
Weird.
cards in there.
It's unblockable, correct?
The Mimic is, yeah.
3.
Just 2.
Okay.
Oh, I keep not scrying. Jeez, that's the whole point. Dummy. Okay, I will pass the turn.
Okay.
At the
in
end of your...
response,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to Krenko.
Okay, I'm going to cast a Growth Spiral. So that's
On
going to
my
be a
turn?
Kalamax trigger. I get to draw 2 cards and put 2 land cards from my hand onto the battlefield. I don't have another one in my hand so far. So first card I draw is the Soul Ring. Second is a Commander Sphere and a Fork on top. Okay, go ahead, Leslie.
Okay. I'm going to tap 5 and play Eldrazi Monument. Creatures I control have +1/+1 and flying and indestructible.
Jesus Christ.
No.
The beginning of my upkeep, though, I have to sacrifice a creature, and if I don't, then I sacrifice Eldrazi Monument.
I mean, if only you had a token generator out there.
I mean, if only.
All right,
Oh
who's the threat now?
I think Shauna is still the threat, and I believe that we have some wonderful guests on that I don't want to target. So I'm going to swing
Oh my god.
I'll swing 2 of my flying goblins at you, Shauna. They are 4 2s.
4 2s, 2 of them. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god.
Let's do this. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will untap everything except Kalamax. Draw my Fork. On top is Twinning Staff. Very nice.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. I will tap this Forest to play that Soul Ring. Oh, sure. Tap the Soul Ring and an Island for a Commander Sphere.
Nice.
Plenty of shiny rocks for Kalamax to enjoy. Just liven up his
Underrated
habitat. Yeah, a bit. I'm happy to get a foil coming soon.
Very nice.
Yeah. Don't think I have anything I want to do right now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just pass the turn to you, Dante.
All right, let's untap everybody. Let's draw All right. Let's play a forest. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll try to cast her for the third time. See if she sticks around.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ. I was just about to say, like, well, okay. That's it for then.
Oh gosh.
Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool.
He's like, that's it, I
get
scoop.
it. I mean, I get it. There is not much else for me to do. There's a lot of not great attacks for me. Cool. So that's all I've got. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay, man. Tap 4. No. Damn it, Leslie, you and your flying.
I knew that I would have to put that in there just for you.
I know. Damn it.
At least I'm not playing blue.
I will go to combat, and I will swing with 3/3 unblockable and a 2/1 unblockable at you, Leslie. And I will scry. Remember to do it this time.
Jeepers creepers. Down to 26.
Okay, and that's it for me.
All right, I'm going to, on your end step, Krenko. 2, 3, 4.
Stop it.
Oh, man. All those counter spells sitting in your hands and you don't have a disallow?
Which
used it already.
That's the mob boss, right?
Yeah. On my upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice one of my goblins so I can keep my Eldrazi Monument. I'm going to draw. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Just play choke.
I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Chain Reaction. And it
you've got to be kidding me.
X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield, which is 18.
What?
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I counted.
I don't know about that. Can you hang on? Read Chain Reaction to me again, please.
Chain Reaction deals X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Okay.
So if anybody's got a counterspell, now would be it.
I don't have a counterspell, but I do have a response.
Okay.
Because blowing up everything is one thing. Getting to do that and keeping all of your goblins, no, we're not doing that.
Come on.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast Chaos Warp.
Okay.
And that is going to be copied by Kalamax, so you get to counter. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. So I have 2 copies of Chaos Warp total. One is going to target Eldrazi Monument, and the other one is going to target Krenko.
Okay. So I shuffle them into my library.
Right. Well, you have to do it separately because there's the chance that you might get both of them theoretically. So you want to shuffle one of them in first, and then reveal. You went too mad with power. Couldn't have that.
Door of Destinies.
Okay, so you do get Door of Destinies.
Okay, I choose goblins.
All right, and now you can shuffle in Krenko.
Yeah.
Wouldn't chain reaction have killed your goblins too?
No, because
It will.
Eldrazi Monument gave them indestructible. It will now because he got rid of Eldrazi.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was confused there. I forgot about the Eldrazi Monument.
It's not a sorcery. So does it just go back on the top?
It just goes back on top. You don't get a draw.
What is that? Is that
It's just
Vandal
there.
Blast?
Vandal Blast, yeah.
Okay. So
18 damage.
also in response, I'm going to float agreeing with Devoted Druid. I'm going to put a -1/-1 on her to untap her. Make a snake for whatever that's worth. You all lose 1 and I gain 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap her for mana again and put another -1/-1 counter on her to untap her. You all lose 1 and I gain 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to die before chain reaction resolves. I have 2 snakes. Since she did that, I'm going to go ahead and put a -1/-1 counter on, I don't know, you've got a whole bunch of 1/1 goblins, right? Oh, wait, no. Eldrazi Monument is not on the battlefield anymore, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Also, minus effects do not get impacted by indestructible, so you could still have killed it even if they were.
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool. So how many 1/1 goblins do you have on the battlefield currently?
1/1 goblins. I only
Yeah.
have no 1/1 goblins, but I do have.
Oh, what fun.
They are 1+1/+1 because of Door of Destiny, so they are actually 3/2 goblins.
Oh, shit. When
Oops. Door of Destinies got flipped from the Chaos World.
But that also
Does-
had +1/+1. So they were 3/2s
So-
before as well.
But
Yeah.
does Door of Destinies have charge counters on it?
No, you're right. It doesn't. So it doesn't have any.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they are 1 toughness. Yeah.
They're 1 toughness goblins?
3 ones,
Okay.
3
So
ones.
they're 3 1s? Okay. I feel better about that now. So I'm going to go ahead and mow down every single one of your goblins with Blowfly Infestation. How many of them are there?
6.
6? Okay. So I'll go at, Blowfly Infestation says when something's put into the graveyard from
You guys
play,
know I
if
was
it had a
trying
-.
to kill Shauna's crab, right? You get rid of my stuff,
yeah.
and now we can't kill her crab.
Well, this is the one thing my deck does. So,
Okay.
so I'm going to mow down all 6 of your goblins because Blowfly Infestation is going to keep putting -1/-1 counters on things. So that's going to be 6 damage from Obelisk Spider. Let's see here. The last goblin dies. Let's
So we all
see.
take
Metallic
6.
Mimic is an X1 as well, right? 6 so far. Sean, do you have anything on your board that's an X1?
The Mimic.
Just the Mimic? Okay, cool. We'll take the Mimic, so that's 7. Dope. I'm going to mow down both of my snakes for 9. And then I'll put the last -1/-1 counter on my Dusk Urchins. And then it will die. So it will die when chain reaction resolves. So that'll be a total of 10 life lost, and I'll gain 10 off of Blowfly. Or off of Obelisk Spider.
10 more. We all get 10 more off.
Yeah.
You get a total of 10.
A total of 10. Oh, how much did we already take? 2?
No, that was on top of the others.
Oh, okay.
Another 10 for you, Shauna.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so how much does chain reaction actually do now? Because all right, so Charix is going to survive, but I don't know what else survives at this point.
Yeah, because my
Creatures
because
are there.
because at this point I have just 3 creatures.
I have 2. Leslie has
You have 2.
none.
That's 5.
I have 3.
So 8.
Okay, so that's 8. Okay,
Okay.
so Charix is going to survive, and my stuff still dies. Hapatra goes back. Okay, I draw 1 off of Dusk Urchins since it had a -1/-1 counter at the end. Oh, and since it died, I'm going to put a -1/-1 on Charix because why the hell not?
So then that takes away its +1 counter that it.
Yeah.
Takes away its
There you
+1/+1 counter. Yep.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now you can
That was a
just
lot
do
of stuff that
17
happened.
damage to everyone, Shauna, with your commander.
Well, not 17, but
Isn't he?
it's based on. It gets +X, -X until end of turn, where X is the number of lands or islands I control.
Right.
It's a 0/17. So it only right now it can only become a 5.
Only.
Oh, it's fine. No biggie.
Okie dokie. So that was all. Now that chain reaction is resolved.
Yep. And
That
that
was all on
is
your turn.
all I can do, so I'm going to pass.
All right. Untap. Draw my twinning staff. No more revealing. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to need a D4 for this. So I'm going to pay 2 red, blue, green. I'm going to cast Wildfire Devils. When Wildfire Devils enters the battlefield and at the beginning of my upkeep, I choose a player at random. That player exiles an instant or sorcery card in their graveyard. I copy that card and may cast it without paying its mana cost. So
So
we'll go
I have
Dante 1, Shauna 2, Leslie 3, I'm 4. We'll choose first, and then I'll see what's like in graveyards. 2. Okay, Shauna, what instants or sorceries do you have?
I have. You already got rid of them, so I don't have any.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh yeah.
So I get nothing. I guess I could recast Kalamax. No, I don't think I'll do that. I'll just go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. Let's untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Well, I guess. I guess this is what I have to do.
Oh no, is it casting Hapatra again?
No, unfortunately. Goodness, it feels. Oh man, it just feels bad.
Don't feel bad.
All right, let's do 6 for Contagion Engine, and I'm gonna put a -1/-1 counter on each player or on each creature that Shauna controls because she's the only one with creatures.
There's a -1.
-1/-1.
Baltan has a creature too.
And then
Yeah, I do have Wildfire Devils. That is a creature.
Okay. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. Let's tap it like this. For Evolution Sage, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I proliferate. And let's play a land for turn. Tap that for a Nature's Lore. So the land entered, I'm going to proliferate Charix. Nature's Lore is going to trigger, and I am going to search for... Where are you? There you are. Overgrown Tomb. I'll proliferate on Charix again.
Okay, so -3. Oops.
All right. I'm going to choose Overgrown Tomb to play tapped because I have nothing to cast with it. All right. And that is all I have. Go ahead.
Draw. So do you have any creatures over there now, Dante, or no?
I just have a lonely little evolution sage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And then there's how big is the Wildfire Devils? What is that one again?
That one's a 4/2.
4/2. Okay. I'm just going to pay 4. No. I don't have. Damn it! I don't have enough mana. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4 for Leyline of Anticipation. I may cast spells as though they had flash. That's all that is. And that's it.
That is all we need.
That's all.
That is all we need.
That's all.
That's all we need is a blue player playing at flash speed.
All right, that's it.
All right. I'm going to tap 5 for Brash Taunter.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
And
man, I wish I had Hapatra out.
All right. So untap, upkeep trigger, Wildfire Devils. 3. Leslie, what instants or sorceries do you have in your graveyard?
I have Chain Reaction and a Braid.
Let's go ahead and cast. Well, we'll exile a Braid.
Mm-hmm.
I'll copy it, and I will destroy, or I'll deal. Which move do I want to pick? I will choose destroy target artifact, and I'll get rid of Contagion Engine.
You're not wrong.
All right. So now draw for turn. I will pay
This is
6.
the one time where you want to have crabs.
Recast Kalamax, the Stormsire. And yeah, I will go to combat and I will swing Wildfire Devils at Dante.
Ouch. Sure, I can take it.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
44.
Wait, what?
44.
Yeah.
Your thing said it was at 30.
He's been.
Oh no, sorry, I was at 48. Oh, I must have not hit enter after the Obelisk Spider. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, how did you gain 6? What? Yeah, I will pass the turn after that.
Hey.
Yeah, there is a reason we've been going after you, Dante.
All right. Oh, that doesn't help. So let's play a Vivid Grove. It comes in with 2 charge counters on it. And I'm going to use Evolution Sage to proliferate them. To proliferate once. So it's going to enter tap with 3 charge counters on it.
Proliferating that?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to proliferate Charix as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to choose
on
not.
My side, you could proliferate.
Are you sure that my commander is going to stick around for longer than 1 turn cycle?
I won't kill your commander.
Okay, well, I'm not going to proliferate it anyway. Right. 8 for Hapatra. Let's see if she sticks around this time. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Oh boy. I guess I wish I had more crabs. Damn it. I am going to tap 2 and play Callous Dismissal on Door of Destinies.
Just goes back to my
I
hand.
think, or hang on. What's a worse permanent out there right now?
I mean, Door of Destinies is pretty bad.
Yeah, Door of Destinies. I'll just do that one.
Is it really the worst? You know, you could put Calix back in your hand and play it again so that you don't have counters on it, right?
Yeah, true.
Seems like a better choice.
True.
I don't know.
True.
I don't
I'm gonna get rid of
particularly
Door of
like the idea
Destinies.
of. Yeah, I don't particularly like the idea of buff goblins.
Just Door of Destiny, so I make a zombie army and crap, I am going to pass for now.
It just goes back to my hand, right?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing too crazy. Oh, zombie army.
I'm going to play Door of Destinies. Then I'm going to play Goblin Banneret.
This isn't right. That's not. There. This is what I need.
Dante, do you still have that thing like out that when it blocks, you get to put a -1 counter on something?
Nope, that got wiped.
All right. Attacking you with my Brash Taunter.
How much? What's his power?
Power 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ouch.
It's a 4, 2.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to 40.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep trigger. Let's see what we get. 1. Dante, what instants or sorceries do you have in your graveyard?
Oh, you're gonna be very excited. I've got Cultivate, Rampant Growth, and Nature's Lore.
Oh, I think I'm going to go with that Cultivate.
You got it.
Before my draw seems good.
And that's exiled from my bin, right?
Yes, it is. I put a
Alright.
mountain in my hand, forest, and play tapped. And then I get to draw. Oh, it's so good. Right. Draw. I will play that mountain as my land for turn. I will pay 3 to cast Twinning Staff.
Alrighty.
And then I will move to combat and think I'm going to swing Kalamax at Shauna.
How much does Kalamax cost? 4?
Yeah. Kalamax costs 4 and is a 4/4. I just want to.
How many cards do you have in your graveyard?
In my graveyard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't do anything to Kalamax. I would just block with Charix and then let me pass the turn.
I was just wondering.
Okay.
Just asking questions.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll block with
Okay.
Charix.
No effects, nothing else. That's it. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Holy buckets. People, we did it. I untapped with Hapatra. Part of the
whole
Part of the-
I mean, if you want, I could just.
Now we're in trouble.
No, please don't. I'm very, very. I'd like to show you. I have this many cards in hand. A whole bunch of everything that's good in the graveyard. I'm going to play a forest. Let's proliferate my Vivid Grove. I'm going to proliferate on, on that guy. My very first snake. Oh no, my third snake, I guess, at this point. Yeah. What's the banneret do?
I can pay 2 to give him +2/+0 until the end of turn, and he has Mentor.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No profitable blocks or no profitable attacks really at all. Man, makes me sad. Though, Baltan, if you let me hit you, I can start trying to get rid of Brash Taunter.
No.
Hey, I'm not afraid of Brash Taunter. I'm good.
Okay, I suppose.
No deals with you, Dante.
No deals with me. I'm the one person who has done literally nothing this whole game. Or no, that's a lie. I had the one big. That's about it.
Shauna might disagree with her -5/-5 on her commander there.
And my life total.
All right. That's all I have. Go ahead.
Yeah, didn't we lose like 10 life in 12 life in one
14,
turn?
yeah.
40 life swing. Yeah.
Dang it. I need more crabs. Where the heck are they?
I'm looking forward to so many cool mono blue crabs, and I'm not seeing any of them besides Charix.
Dang it. I'm gonna pass.
All right, I'm gonna cast Vandal Blast, targeting Twinning Staff.
Leslie, I have all this untapped mana and a tapped Kalamax, and you're gonna try to target Twinning Staff?
Well, you might as well use it up.
See. I can do more than that. Is the problem? I have to decide which one I want to do.
Such a small thing that I want to do, though.
Yeah, but I don't like you.
Ouch! Ouch! I don't like you, he says.
I don't like you, period.
Strange pauses.
I made an enemy first time we play together.
All right, so I'm going to tap 2 to cast Fork, targeting your Vandal Blast. So it is going to be copied twice.
Yep.
So I have 3 Vandal Blasts. I'm going to target Door of Destinies, Heraldic Banner, and
I have no artifacts on my side.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not actually seeing any other artifacts. Oh, you know what? I will target, though, with the last one to resolve, I will target my own Twinning Staff, so you don't even get the satisfaction of blowing it up. I blew my own Twinning Staff.
In response to your targets, I'm going to tap this for mana.
Okay.
Everything resolves?
Everything resolves.
Another 5 to Muxus.
Awesome. Everything is not awesome.
Resolves?
Another 5 to what?
Muxus.
Muxus resolves. Yep.
Yep.
1.
I mean,
2,
don't look at me.
3, 4, 5. Really? 6. 1. Dang it!
Good.
Fine. That ley line of combustion was nice.
Colin, you hush.
So what did you get for it?
I got a, I don't know why I didn't put it out. Ember Holler.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing my Brash Taunter at Dante because he has the most life. So it is
Ouch.
now only a 2/1.
It's only a 2/1. He's indestructible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so blocking it with a 1/1 Death Touch makes very little sense. All right. I will go to 38.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep trigger. Let's go again. 1. Wait, which ramp spell do you have left, Dante?
I have 2 lamp spells. Lamp spells, yeah. I have
Yeah.
Nature's Lore and Rampant Growth.
Okay. I will Nature's Lore because there's a forest on top anyway.
Okay.
So 1 more, and then Dante stops being useful to me.
Harsh.
That's okay.
Sorry, Dante.
It's fine.
Oh. I'm losing control of my deck. Okay. All right. Draw for turn. I'll play a Blighted Woodland as my land for turn. And Shauna, what's the power and toughness of Charix? Or
Right
well,
now-
the toughness anyway.
The toughness is 12.
12. Okay. So if I swing into you, you can still block, and I'm not going to do anything to you.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move to combat, and Kalamax will swing at you, Shauna.
How big is he?
He is a 7/7.
7.
So Charix still
Okay,
lives.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you
He
want.
just wants to have him tapped.
Oh yeah.
I see. Yeah, okay, I'll block.
Great. Yeah. Nothing else. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Heart of the cards.
Get another ramp spell for me. I'm okay with that.
All right. Let's do this. Swamp for turn. I'm going to proliferate on my Vivid Grove. Not that it's going to matter. I'm going to proliferate on Charix.
Do you want to
Get
proliferate
another-
in Kalamax?
I would rather not.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah,
Oh, I love your
So-
snake token.
we'll do that. Yeah, I like to do that one for my summoning 6 snakes. So I guess let's just tap these 3 and play Bastion of Remembrance,
Oh dear.
which is a Zulaport Cutthroat as an enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be scarier if it wasn't like the only gas that I had in my hand.
Still pretty
When he
scary.
ETBs, oh yeah, he's not great. So when he ETBs, I create a 1/1 white human soldier. Let's see here. I still don't have any attacks or any ways to put counters on anything. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, go ahead.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 2 to deliberate. Scry 2, then draw a card.
Alrighty.
I have a response to that.
Sure.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Go ahead.
I'm going to put them underneath. Draw a card. Okay. My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. God.
I just
I'm gonna
caught up in
tap.
stream chat. Oh man.
2.
I didn't say anything about not liking you, Leslie.
3.
Goblins.
For drag under, return target creature to its owner's hand. I'm going to return Charix to my hand. Draw a card.
Man, I don't even have anything
There's
to
a
proliferate
land.
anymore.
Thank God. Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna...
And then I'm going to tap 4 for my boy.
Charix.
And that's it. I'm done. He's back.
Back
We're
again.
back in town.
Just gonna say, now we're back. Back again.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Do I do that one or do I do that one?
Do you like the flavor of drag under at least?
Yes.
Yeah, Drag Under's pretty good.
That is a flavorful pick.
I'm going to
Appreciate that.
play a non-goblin. Tap 4 to play Paragon the Fierce Defiance. Other red creatures I control get +1/+1. I can pay
What was
1,
that?
and another target red creature I control gains haste until the end of the turn as well.
What is that?
Okie doke.
Paragon the Fierce Defiance.
Oh my.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to move to combat. And see what happens when
See
I
what
swing
happens.
at Baltan, who doesn't like me.
Gosh. Okay, one, you have to stop
With-
saying that. That's
With my
not nice.
Muxus. So
Now,
Okay,
does
Muxus.
Muxus have a trigger when he attacks as well?
he does, yes. So he is a 4/4, and he is going to get +4/+4. Plus, he also has another +2 from these.
Okay.
So he is a 10. He's a 10/9 with trample.
Hit
Ouch.
9 with trample.
Jeez.
Okay, but he doesn't do his fun
No,
thingy
that's only
again,
when I
right?
cast him. So if you kill him, I
Okay.
get to cast him again. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm taking 10.
Oof.
10 commander.
10 commander it is.
Oh my goodness.
Only because you got rid of my artifacts.
Oh,
And I
you're
will
gonna
pass turn.
you're gonna really think I don't like you in a minute.
I am.
Oh boy.
Untap, upkeep trigger. Oh, Leslie, what instant or sorceries do you still have?
I have Vandal Blast and Chain Reaction.
Let's see. You get to choose. That was a
I get to
part I
choose.
missed. I don't think it ever came up in any meaningful way because it was like Dante could have made me choose a different ramp spell.
Yeah.
But that's about it. But
yeah.
you get the choice of which one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, Vandal Blast then.
Vandal Blast. Okay.
Okay. When there's no artifacts of note on the battlefield.
Aside from mine, thankfully, I can
Yep.
just choose to not cast it.
Mm-hmm.
It still gets exiled, right?
It is still exiled though. Yep. So no more Vandal Blast. All right. Draw. Now that's a card. Let's see. So what is Brash Taunter's power and toughness?
Right now, it is a 3/2.
It's a 3/2. Okay. Do you have anything with power 3 or greater.
Muxus.
Muxus. Okay, so that is a okay. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing Kalamax at Leslie, and before blockers, I'm going to cast Teamer Charm, and I'm going to choose creatures with power 3 or less can't block this turn. Going to get the copy. So Kalamax gets that. It's stuck at the same mode, which is fine. You just super can't block. And Kalamax is an 8/8.
I can block, though, because I'm going to tap 2 and make Goblin Banner at a +2/+0. It also has +2 from that, so that's 4. So it's a 5.
Oh, okay.
Something or other.
So you can.
So I am going to block.
Oh, you're going to block. All right.
And then how much power does... Oh, never mind. I don't have any mana left. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, Kalamax is chunky.
He is very chunky. I mean, it did get rid of a goblin.
You did.
Could be worse. Yeah, I will pass the turn after that.
All right, let's untap, hard the cards.
Okay, guys, you know that Dante is still in like 38 and we're all in our teens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we need to refocus our energy here.
You did swing at me with Muxus for 10.
I know. I deserved it. I'm just saying, like, now that we've reset the round.
All right. Let's do this Orin Frostfang. He's a 2/6 snake. Attacking creatures I control have death touch, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Oof.
He's not bad.
It's not bad.
And then I'm gonna play his best friend in the world, Hooded Blightfang.
Nice. I love that.
He's he is a 1/4 with death touch for those out in Radioland who don't know. Whenever a creature I control with death touch attacks, excuse me, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and send 3 Snickety Snakes, or 2 Snickety Snakes, I suppose, and 1 human soldier, all with death touch. Let's send them at I don't know. Let's send them at Shauna, I suppose.
Okay, I will block the human with the zombie army.
Okie dokie.
Take 2. Is it 2 total?
You'll take 2. I will draw 2 cards off that.
We all lose 3 life?
And you all lose just 1 life because I only had 1 creature die.
But isn't it when you attack with creatures with death touch?
Oh, yes. You all lose an additional 3 life.
So 4 altogether.
So 4 altogether. Okay. Here's the Earth.
His engine has started.
My engine has not started.
Oh, it started. I think you can kill us all on the next swing.
I don't think I can. All right. Let's. Do I want to do that? Do I? I suppose a little insurance doesn't hurt. Attrition. I can pay a black and sacrifice a creature to destroy any target non-black creature.
Ew.
It's just an insurance policy because I'm feeling threatened.
You should feel threatened.
Cool. I do feel
38
threatened.
38 life, all those creatures.
You
Yeah.
swing with them, we all lose life equal to that.
Mhm.
Kill any of them.
It's true.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. All right. 2, 4, 6, 7 for Aether Squall Ancient. It's a 6/6 Leviathan. Has flying. At the beginning of my upkeep, I get 3 energy, and I can pay 8 energy and return all other creatures to their owner's hand. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery.
Oh. Dang. Too
I
bad
know.
turn.
I know. I'm not going to live long enough. And I will pass.
Goblin Matron.
Hmm.
Is there a way you can get any damage into Dante?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that.
Goblin or Legion War Boss. I'm going to move to combat. And then I'm going to swing with these 3 at Dante. So Muxus triggers and he gets plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 plus 6. And so he 6, 7, 8, 12 something trample.
Okie doke.
This is a 3/2 and this is a 3/2. They all have trample.
Okay. That sucks. I'm going to pay a black. I'll sacrifice a tapped snake and kill Muxus.
Yeah.
And gain a life off of that. Each of you loses 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the rest of it happening?
6.
6. I guess I'll take 6. Go to 33.
That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to tap these for blue. 2, 4. And I'm going to cast Sublime Epiphany. I'm going to choose the bounce mode, the token mode, and the card draw mode. And that's going to be copied by Kalamax.
Remind me what the bounce and token modes are?
Oh, so return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target creature I control.
Okay.
I'm going to target Charix with the bounce, with the first bounce, and then target Wildfire Devils for the token copy. And the other is going to target the other target's going to be Legion War Boss, bounce to your hand.
Okay.
Another copy of Wildfire Devils, and draw 2. Oh, gross. Lane cards. All right. So, untap. upkeep triggers 3 times now, because there's 3 Wildfire Devils.
Would you like my ramping growth?
we'll see. Let's see. So 1 is mine, 1 is Leslie, and 1 is also mine. So I will resolve my first one. I will choose I will choose Teamer Charm, and I will have Kalamax fight the Goblin token. That's fine. That doesn't. It's no biggie. So your ones. What's your remaining instant or sorcery, Leslie?
Chain reaction.
Chain reaction. I will not cast chain reaction.
Come on.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And my other is going to be let's pick Harrow. That seems all right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll exile or sack that. Gain 2 basics. Okay.
Seems pretty good.
All right. So Kalamax is now a 10/10. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm going to swing Kalamax at Shauna.
Okay. I'll block it with the Leviathan.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Second main. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Chandra's Ignition. And holding priority, I'm going to cast red. Increasing Vengeance, targeting Chandra's Ignition.
And that's
going to
that copies it.
That copies it.
Okay. Sean and Leslie, do you guys have any responses?
I do
I got
not.
nothing. I'm tapped out.
Okay. So green. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Court of Calling, X equals 4.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm gonna get. Let's see here. That might just be it.
No,
All right, is
no.
Court of Calling resolving?
Oh. No, it isn't.
No.
Blue.
You shouldn't have asked.
Blue. Narset's reversal.
Oh, jeez.
So it's going to copy green. It's going to copy your cord, but then return it to your hand. So you do not get cord.
Okay. Cool.
And that means Kalamax goes up again, and I get to cord for 4.
And it just goes straight on the battlefield.
Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, for good measure, let's get Reclamation Sage targeting attrition.
Fair enough.
All right. So, with that out of the way, I have 3 copies of Chandra's Ignition for 12 damage. So, first one deals 12 damage to each other creature and each opponent.
Okie dokie. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dope. I'm going to gain 5 life initially off of Bastion of Remembrance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and these
Go to
wildfire devils are super
Go to
dead.
38. You all lose. You all lose a 5. Right.
Can you do an additional 3?
That's what I mean, that's what I was looking for. Alrighty then. Leslie, don't you have a Brash Taunter trigger that can get him out of the game?
That got bounced.
Oh, no.
I made sure
It didn't.
I didn't bounce Brash Taunter. Oh,
So actually, yeah, when that took 12 damage, you took 12.
okay, cool.
And
All right. Good,
I win the
good
game?
Dante. Well,
Oh, man.
it's just the player that I didn't. Yeah, whoops. I thought I bounced Brash Taunter and I didn't.
Yes.
Nope.
So
Dang.
I was gonna get Poison Tip Archer. That's another Zulaport Cutthroat effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have done it as well.